Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. A Big Ten showdown is coming, conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. The Dukes have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Emmanuel. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Chippewas decide to punt it away. Having to kick it away, and he muffs it. It's loose.
And he muffed it. He barely ever had possession. You know, his eyes were coming down to see where the gunners were, where he was going to get hit, and he lost focus of the football, putting it on the ground.
The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you mention athletes there.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Chippewas will call on their punt team. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. The Dukes offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are...
Can anyone catch him? And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Up to 44 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes his connection. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Dukes want to pick up the tempo.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Pressure coming. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming, I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. Runs through the tackle. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Wants to throw. It's Emmanuel. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Central Michigan, 7. James Madison.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
It'll be a draw. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. And the Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to run for it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Offense in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking deep. Snatches it on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on 3rd down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, James Madison.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Hummer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they...
Picked off! Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Dukes. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
They're bringing heat. It's on target and complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Emmanuel. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He wants to throw. He's got his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Timeout, James Madison.
He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They go to the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. No good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, James Madison!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
24, Central Michigan.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They will score! Touchdown, Chippewas! Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Knight. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. To the ground with the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They go right back to him. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Chippewas will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. And the Dukes are in the hurry-up. They move the tight end all over. The play-action fake. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Dukes send out the punt unit. No fair catches here, looking for room. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Offense working from the pistol. Power football with the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great job staying home by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
To the air, it's Emmanuel. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He'll keep it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Chips. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
James Madison, 24. Central Michigan, 21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Knight. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The Dukes will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. And the returner will be brought down. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, scored. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Emmanuel. Quarterback adapting. Trying to escape and get it himself. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. Had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
He's going to run it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. He had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Central Michigan. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. To the air, it's Morris. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
The pass is incomplete. It's 2nd down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the throw out to the sideline took just a few yards. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. The completion well past the sticks. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. looking to move it through the air. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll fire. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Dukes! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and Lee drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Back to pass, it's Emmanuel. Fires to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, he'll let it fly. A deep throw as the clock winds down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last chance.
A shot toward the end zone.